Hey family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is Stephanie, in case you don't know, and I do cooking, cleaning, and home decor over here. My home decor style is farmhouse, the way that I do farmhouse. If you like that sort of thing, please stay for the upcoming video. Also, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button because I would love to have you join the family. Get in the comments and let me know you're new so that I can hug you and welcome you to the family because I absolutely love to have you here. Alright y'all, so in today's video I am going to make me some hot wings because I have been craving them and I love to make my own. I don't like to buy them out. Buying them out is just a no for me. I am going to be putting them in the grease, but I'm going to be frying them in the oven versus on top of the stove because number one, I don't want to deep fry them, and number two, I hate like grease popping all over my stove and I have to clean it up. So I have just kind of found a way to avoid that by just frying them in the oven in the grease. That way they can still be nice and crispy like I want them, on a high heat of about 400 for about 30 minutes on both sides, and it gets it real nice and crispy. Here I am cleaning me some Brussels sprouts because I'm getting ready to cut those in half, and I'm going to roast those in the oven as well on about 400 for about 15 minutes. I'm going to season them up real well, and then I'm going to drizzle them in some olive oil and pop them in the oven, and that is what I am going to be having for tonight's dinner.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? Seeing past the trouble, now you know the meaning of it all. It all. Didn't think it happened so soon, but that one afternoon you finally moved on. Letting go of all that he said and finally cared for yourself. You really moved on. And I feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. I feel it, I feel it. Ooh. It's gonna be the ending of all that's pain. From now on, let's just leave it all in the past and look how good we are. No more bleeding, can't you see you're healing? Hold on to that feeling, 'cause I know you're gonna get it right, 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 right. So right, 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 right. Didn't need it, now you didn't need it. Didn't even feel it. Told me like 100 times out loud, 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 loud. Making me proud, 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 proud. 7 days a week, 7 days a week. You've been ill for too long. 7 days a week, 7 days a week. But now you moved on. And I feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. I feel it, I feel it. Ooh. It's gonna
Hey family, I just want to take a minute to introduce a company to you called Zinff. They are an affordable eyewear company online where you can buy affordable eyeglasses and prescription glasses and non-prescription glasses if that's your choice and you just, you like to look stylish and in fashion. They have all types of frames to fit your needs. They are very comfortable. I love that about these. Not only are they affordable, but they are very comfortable. I love the comfortability of the sides where the arm goes behind your ears, because if you wear glasses on a regular basis, you know how important it is for the arms of your glasses to fit comfortably behind your ears. They're very lightweight. I love that little clear detail on the glasses right up here at the top. I love how it has like these little pink undertones. You can choose from hundreds of styles of frames that they have on their website. You can use my code STL4 for a 25% discount off of your entire order. The shipping was pretty fast. I think I waited about a week to receive them. You can also use your prescription if you have it. Just know your measurements for your glasses, know your prescription for each side, the left and the right, and just have all the information you need for your glasses. You can upload your information to the Zinff website, and what they will do is they will fill their prescription and they will get your order right out to you. It comes in this cute little box and you just pull it out and in with this little tassel. You also will receive this cloth, because of course we know how important it is to be able to wipe our glasses off when they get smudged, because it does happen pretty often and it does have their logo on there. So yeah, you will get this this little carrying case that will come with your glasses once you receive them in the mail. And yes, I love these, y'all. I think that they are very stylish, very cute. I do plan on ordering from them again so that I can have a variety of glasses in my arsenal at a discounted price, or less cost, should I say. And again, if you want to use my code for a 25% off discount of your entire order, you can look down in the description box and there will be a link there for you to go to their website and check out their website. And then once you get to the ordering page, once you're all done, you will enter that code and you will receive the 25% off of your order. I think 25% off is a wonderful discount to get off of glasses that are already so cheap. So I'm gonna give you a good look one more time. Tell me what y'all think. I think they're absolutely cute. I think they go so well with my face. And yeah, thank you Zinff for sponsoring this portion of the video. So this is how the rack looks, y'all, over here on the wall where it is supposed to go. It is so pretty. I love it. I thought this thing was going to be huge. And this is the one time that I am glad that the pictures were wrong, because you know how when you buy stuff online, it's always too small when you get it. It's not as big as the photos. So this is the one time that I am glad that, because the photos made it look huge. When I saw it on Wayfair, I was kind of worried while it was on the way, because I was like, I hope that thing is not too big. But it is a perfect size, y'all, because if you look from the top of the wall down, it just sits low. It's nice. I really like it. So yeah, this is the one time that I am glad that the pictures were off and that it was bigger than it actually is. So I'm watching a movie in the background, so I'm sorry about the TV. But yeah, y'all, this is lovely. This is so pretty. And this is how it looks across from the pantry. I'm gonna try to give you an angle of what it looks like across from the pantry. Very pretty. I cannot wait to put my stuff on it. It has a modern look, so I do like that, because I do want some modern pieces in my home. You know, I think that adding in some modern country farmhouse along with some, you know, old and distressed is kind of balance things out. So I really do like the fact that it has this modern look. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Hey family, I am back on here with y'all. It is several days later and I'm over here with the grandson. Carter is here with me. Say hi, Carter.
Hi.
So oh my goodness. So we have been out today, y'all. I gotta turn this air down because it is so hot to me. I mean, today has been a super hot day. Me and Carter got up this morning. It's Sunday, by the way. Me and Carter got up this morning. We tried to get out and wash the car out in the driveway before it got too hot.
I wash Mimi cars.
Okay, let Mimi talk, okay? And so we tried to get out and wash the car before it got too hot. And baby, it was already hot when we were out there at 11 o'clock this morning. So I got it done. Car's looking good. And I needed to go out and get some stuff for, I had already had stuff for the baker's rack. So I'm getting ready to show y'all that. And then I also had, I also wanted to get something for the fireplace, because I want to take this TV down. The TV was just a placeholder for you know, with nothing being up there. And plus Carter was here. When he was here the last time, the TV was down here. But I think y'all kind of already knew. I made it clear that I wasn't keeping that TV up there. And I don't even want a TV up there. And David is rarely home, as y'all know, so he doesn't care. Like, he just want me to do the house while he does the work. So I don't even have to even, the plan is to put a TV upstairs in the loft. And if you saw my short, then you know that the couch for the loft is coming. Originally, it was supposed to be delivered on July the 11th, but they said that it's coming on the 28th. And I got it from Wayfair. So that's coming on the 28th. So couch for the loft will be here. And then we'll go out and look for a TV and all that, because we do want that to be our entertainment area, as I mentioned before. So that's that on that. No TV down here in the living room. And then after I get my upstairs together, or no, I won't say my upstairs, because the only other furniture, like major pieces of furniture that I need upstairs after the sofa comes, is a bed in the other room. And then I want to make that other bonus room a room for the grandkids, because originally that was going to be an office, but I think I want to do that for the grandkids. So so beds and that sort of thing for the other two rooms upstairs after the couch comes. And then of course I got to get my dining room done. I don't know what kind of what are you doing?
Pushing the chairs.
I don't know what I want to do as far as my dining room table yet. I don't know if I want to buy one or if I want to have it made. Since I'm doing this whole country farmhouse vintage look in my home, I don't know if I want to have my dining room table made, because there is a guy on Facebook, and I got to get the battery out because this one about to go dead. There is a guy on Facebook that does make farmhouse tables. So I'm kind of thinking about going with him and trying to turn that ceiling fan on and letting him get my dining room together. So, yeah. I think that's where we are with that. So I'm just still deciding about that, but I'm also getting ready to show y'all what I got today when I went out. And also what I got from Amazon, because I'm not satisfied with the bathroom upstairs. It's nice, but I'm not satisfied with the shower curtain. I don't think the shower curtain, the white shower curtain, is farmhousey enough. And also the piece that I have over next to the mirror, hanging over the hand towel, I'm not satisfied with that either. So I'm getting ready to show y'all some stuff I got from Amazon. I also got some other stuff for the powder room from Amazon that I'm getting ready to show you. And I'm going to show y'all what's going on with the baker's rack. Okay, so before I get y'all set up on the tripod, I want to show you the shower curtain that I got from Amazon. This is the shower curtain. Go by, Carter. Your iPad?
My backpack.
Oh, your backpack is in the garage on the sofa. You can go get it.
Garage in a sofa?
Yeah. So this is the, oh, you want me to get it? I'll go get it in a minute. Okay, I'll get it in a second. Okay, so this is the shower curtain that I got for the upstairs bathroom. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to, what, Carter?
They're a black monster truck and my backpack.
Okay. So, of course, you're not going to be able to see, you know, the full detail of it until I hang it. But this is so super farmhouse and so cute with all those little bows on it. And so I can't wait to hang this up and let y'all see what it look like. So this is a part of my haul. And again, this is from Amazon. And then this here, I got these pillow covers from Amazon as well. And I already have a pillow in one, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. But I really like the way the stripes look, and I really like the detailing that's around the border, because this was under the farmhouse category on Amazon. So when I saw these, I thought they were really cute and that they would go really nice on my sofa. I also got this pillow here. It says Sawyer Mills Feeds Grains, established in 1928, and it just has these two little chickens on here with the little edges like that. I haven't taken it out to pack yet, and then it just has these little, it's ties at the back like that. So I haven't decided whether or not I was going to put this on the sofa or if I'm going to put it upstairs in the guest bedroom that I'm currently fixing up. So let me show you. Carter, I told you not to get near my mirror, so you need to get over here.
But I'm not messing with it.
I know you're not messing with it, but you're by it. So this is one of the pillow cases that I have already stuffed. I think looks really pretty with the sofa. Everything is just falling in real nice with my curtains too, which is always a plus because my curtains are just such a different color, that wild rose. And so everything is just really falling into place with it. And of course, I'm going to show y'all, you know, how everything looks. I'm going to go, you know, I'm just showing you piece by piece of the haul, right? And so let me take you over. Oh, let me go ahead and show you the mirror, because why not? All right, so this is the mirror that I got from Kirkland's today. And I love this mirror. It's so pretty and it's so vintage and it's black. And let me show you the detail on it. And I really, really love this vintage look, because if you remember, I mentioned in my very first video when I talked about doing farmhouse, not the very first video, but my very first video when I talked about the farmhouse style, going farmhouse, I mentioned like these vintage mirrors and stuff that I want. So this was perfect. And Kirkland's is doing a 50% off sale on all of their mirrors. So I got this one for like $75 or $70. I got it for $70. It was regular $130. So their mirrors are very expensive. And when I tell y'all, they are very heavy and worth the money, even if it was full price. But I definitely took advantage of that 50% off sale that they were having on all of their mirrors and wall decor today. This is the only thing I got as far as wall decor from Kirkland's. But I think that is so pretty. And I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous up there next to my, my cotton plant and my, what you call these things? My candle holders. And then just everything else I have up here. My little candle with the little cast iron type of looking handle on it. And, you know, it's just going to look nice. Now, this I do plan on moving because I want to put my flowers up there that I showed you in one of my hauls. I just haven't found a vessel for it yet, but I do plan on changing it. So, let me show you what I got at Amazon. Let me put y'all on the tripod. Okay, so let me talk to y'all about this right here first. I picked up this little, and I'm not going to take it out of the plastic because I'm going to send it back, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I told y'all, oh, it's already open, so I can still take it out of the plastic. I told y'all buying stuff online, especially from Amazon, could be very iffy. So when I originally saw this little galvanized vase, I thought it was big, right? And this thing is so small. And what I wanted to do was replace the plant that's upstairs on the toilet, on the back of the toilet, with this, and then I was just gonna put like some hydrangeas or something in here, maybe even some more cotton plants in here. I was gonna do that, but I can't now because this is so small, and I thought this would be bigger, and it's just too small. So that is the risk that you take when you shop online, which is what I mentioned in my last video when I did my haul, that I kind of feel like I was gonna have kind of a hard time looking for stuff. Because either when it gets to you, it's either too big or too small. It's just not what the picture. So, yeah, that's the issue that I'm having with this. So, I'm going to send this back, and then I'm just going to go somewhere else like Hobby Lobby or something. Or look online to see what Kirkland's has on their online store as far as the galvanized planter is concerned. Because it didn't, that's not going to work upstairs. It's too small. Now, I also got this to replace this picture, to replace that flower upstairs that's over the hand towel. Now, this is really small too, and it's much smaller than I thought it would be once it got to me, as with the galvanized planter, but it can work, you know what I'm saying? So I tried it up there already, and it actually can work. So I think I'm going to hang this up there instead. I just think that it would just bring so much more of what I'm looking for as far as my look goes. Because that other thing that I had, it was just more of the bohemian vibe that I had going on, and I could really tell it just wasn't, you know, I wasn't satisfied with how it was looking. I did love it, but then as I continued to look at it, I was like, I don't love this as much as I thought I did. So what is it that you need?
A banana.
A banana?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have that banana. Can you open it? It's turning brown though.
It's turning brown?
Yeah, are you gonna eat it?
Yeah.
All right, well get over there at the chair. You can peel that off and throw it away. Just put it in the sink if you don't want it. Let me see it, Carter. Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know how these churn is, honey. See? And you might not get too much, but yeah.
It's a pee-pee.
Now, oh, get over there. I tied up the trash bag already, so come over here and sit down. I'm just gonna throw this in the sink for now. All right, y'all. Hold up a sec. Let me dry my hands. Sorry. Okay, so I just want to give you the detail of this picture. So in this little picture, and I can take this out of the plastic because, again, I want to keep this. And it came with these little hangy things or whatever, but I already have a nail in the wall, so I'm not going to need it. But this is how it looks. And it's just a cute little canvas. And it has wash your hands. And then it has your little floating shells with your little, you know, plant and soap look like. And then it says comb your hair. And then you got your my cotton plant in the galvanized vessel, which is what I was going for. And then brush your teeth. It has toothbrush, you know, a basket with some hand towels in it. You know, the windmill thing. So yeah, it really does fall in with my look up there in that bathroom. And so I'm gonna, you know, put this up and see how I like it, which I'm sure I will. Now the other thing I picked up were these from Amazon. And I did, this is just it's a gray wooden board. They had like brown and then I think another shade. But this one I got. And then you have to have, like, these didn't come on there, the hooks. I had to nail them on there or screw them in. Because they already had the holes in it. And then it came with the screws and everything. And the little screwdriver. So that was cool. So I just screwed those in real easy. And then it just came with these little hydrangeas inside of these little mason jars with the little tie on it, which is really, really cute. You know, got these. And I'll link all this stuff down below just in case you're interested. I know not everybody does farmhouse, but that's what I'm doing. So in case you're interested, you know, I have this link below. And then I got these. This is how this looks. And then they have LED lights that come with it that you can wrap up on here some kind of way. But I'm not going to be using that. So I just strictly wanted this for the powder room down here to go. I got 2 of them. 2 comes in a set. It comes in a set of 2. So I just want to put them, because you remember when I was telling y'all that I wanted to soften up that bathroom, which I feel like it's really soft now because of the horses, right? Horses can be kind of masculine. So when I saw these online, I thought it was perfect. And I kind of wanted to fill both sides of the wall on each side, in the middle of where the horses are. I wanted to do something on each side. And I thought this would be perfect. So I got these. So I'm going to be hanging these up today so y'all can see how that look. And then what else? That's it as far as Amazon. So what have I showed y'all from Amazon? I've showed y'all the hydrangeas and the mason jar thingamajigs right here. I showed you the little canvas picture. I showed you this, which I'm sending that back. And then I showed you the 2 pillow covers. And then I showed you the pillowcase. I mean, not the pillowcase, but the shower curtain. And then I showed you the chicken pillow. And then when I went to Kirkland's today, aside from the mirror, Well, pick it up and put it on the counter. So aside from that today, I also got this bread box while I was at Kirkland's for my shelf over here, which is really cute. It was $39 with 25% off. So I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And it's it's really good quality, y'all. I love this. I think this is so nice. And so I got that today while I was at Kirkland's. And then I went to PopShelf. It was my first time in PopShelf today. So I did go to PopShelf. I was like, because PopShelf is right next to Kirkland's. I was like, I need to go to PopShelf, honey. I ain't never been in there. I keep hearing people talk about it, but I ain't never been in there. So once I get ready to show you what I have over here on the baker's rack, you're going to more understand why I got this stuff. But I picked up some pretzels. I picked up 2 of these oatmeal cookie thingamajigs. They were $1. So I got these because I'm going to fill one of my jars with it. And y'all, when I decorate, let me just help you to understand what goes through my mind when I decorate. Or just to let you know that when I decorate, I like to use my imagination. That's how I am. Like, just living out here where all these people with all this farmland live. They have horses. They have all that sort of stuff. And they have farms, right? And so when I'm driving through these areas out here where I live now, and I'm seeing all this stuff and all this beauty like that, you know, it just really made me really feel like I wanted to do this look. And so when I say I use my imagination, that's what I do. I don't live on the actual farm, of course, but when I look at, you know, the way my house is made up and all that kind of stuff, and how it could, you know, really represent a farm because of the aesthetic of my house, the style of my house, that's why I'm taking it to this level. So that's why I say I'm not really doing like your farmhouse that you will see all the time. I'm really trying to go into those looks that when these people have these homes on these farms, they really have a certain look inside their house. They really have, you know, certain items in their house. And so I want to mimic that as best I can because I just really fell in love with that. And so I definitely do want to have a lot of vintage and I want to have modern at the same time because as y'all saw, my baker's rack is very modern. So, and I'm fine with that. I like it. I actually like the crisscross that's on the side of it because that also is sort of a representation of farmhouse. If you see a lot of farmhouse decor, you'll see that crisscross a lot. So I definitely like the fact that this baker's rack has that detail on it. So yeah, I like to imagine myself in that certain, you know, realm, if you will, when I'm decorating. No matter what aesthetic I'm doing, I like to go into my imagination and imagine myself there. That's how I do, which is why I'm stuffing my jars and all of that, because I want my baker's rack and my kitchen to look like a baker's kitchen, a cook's kitchen, not necessarily just baking, but a cook's kitchen, a country cook, right? I want it to look like biscuits are made in here and cookies are baked in here, and you know what I'm saying, that sort of thing. So anyway, I just thought that was important that I tell y'all. So for my little utensil container that I have over there, I got these at PopShelf, and I had a hard time finding some utensils that I really liked. And so I ran across these, and they were a little bit more expensive than the other ones that they had that were $1 a piece. These were $3 a piece. I ended up spending $9 instead of $5. But I spent $9 for 3 pieces instead of $5 for 5 pieces. Go over there, Carter, because you don't want nothing. You don't be bothering me when I don't have this camera on. So yeah, so I got these. I just got a spoon, a wooden spatula, and a wooden, what you call these things? Spork. Ain't that what they call it? The spoon and the fork together. So I got that at PopShelf for my utensil caddy. And then I picked up this little butter caddy, and I thought it was cute because of the color. I have sort of quite a bit of black and white going on over there, so when I saw this little color, I thought this was pretty cute to put over there. It's like a little, it's almost like peach almost, so I thought that was cute, and it was only $5. So I got that at PopShelf. And then I don't think I got any other decor at PopShelf. The only thing I got was some cleaners. I did get some Dawn because their Dawn was $3. Y'all know I clean with Dawn in my business, and I also clean my stove with it and wash my car and stuff like that. So I got that. And then because Dawn for this size ain't $3 nowhere. So I got that, and then I got some 7th generation spray, and this was $3, y'all. $3 in PopShelf, and so yeah, you know I was gonna pick up a couple of those. So I got that, And then, cause 7th generation is almost $6 in the regular grocery store. And then I picked up some Dr. Teal's coconut oil lotion with essential oils. And I got that for my galvanized lotion dispenser in the bathroom down here in the powder room. And then I haven't really been able to find any soap that I really want, like as far as a refill bottle. And then they didn't have any in PopShelf, so I just got the regular Mrs. Meyer's lemon verbena like I like. I love this scent, so I'm just gonna open it up and pour it down in my galvanized soap dispenser. So I got that. And then I got another thing of Dawn, which one of these going in the house and one going in the car. And then I just got some Cantu leave-in conditioner for my locks. So yeah, so I got that, which I'm going to be using sparingly in my house, trust me. But yeah, so that's what I got at PopShelf. So let me show y'all the baker's rack. Okay, so this is the baker's rack, and this is how it is looking so far. And I just kind of want to go over everything that's up here with you. When I pick, and this is like my haul, but already displayed. So I went to Ross and I picked up these two items here. And what I got, and this was the other day, of course this wasn't today, but I found this, I want this look of just having preserves and things like that, you know, over here on this rack. And so I thought that that would be just, you know, a really nice look to go over here. It definitely says cook, it definitely says bake, and anything else that represents, you know, cooking in a country kitchen. So, well, we'll start right here. I picked these up at Marshall's because I know that Marshall's usually have this type of stuff, you know, these jarred jams and jellies and preserves and things like that. Now, they were $6, but if you go in Publix and you see this same jar of jelly or jam, they are $9 in there. So they were sort of at a discounted price in Marshall's. And so I got 4 of them. So I got a blueberry pomegranate jam, I got a strawberry lemonade jelly, I got a wild Maine blueberry vanilla jam, and I got a 3 citrus marmalade. Now I'm not gonna eat any of these because this is just not the type of stuff I like, but they are strictly for decor, and I just really like the way it look. I don't know why I can't talk today, but I really like the way it looks, y'all. I just think that it's just so nice sitting up here in this original container with all the labels facing forward. Over here I found these in Ross, and then this is cinnamon. It did have the plastic on it, but I took the plastic off last night when I put this stuff out. So the corks kind of move around a little bit, but that's fine because I'm not actually going to be using these. But this is cinnamon, and what I liked about this was that with these is that they are in a glass jar as well, and then they have the corks, you know, also to add to my country kitchen look. So this one is cinnamon and this one is ginger. This one is not super full like the ginger, and this is probably why it was in Ross, because y'all know sometimes in Marshall's and Ross stuff can be irregular, like clothes and stuff like that. So with this one not being completely full is probably one of the reasons why it was in Ross, but I don't care about that. That's not bothering me at all. So anyway, I got the ginger powder and the ground ginger rather, and then I got the cinnamon. So I like the way that looks. And then over here I just have a cutting board with a bread cookbook, and then here I have a tall slim mason jar, which that I got at Marshall's. Now my daughter gave me this, and then my youngest daughter, when she was here, she gave me both of these, you know, because she knew I was going to be doing this type of kitchen, so she gave me both of those, so I'm using that. And then this here I got from Ross. No, I got this at Marshall's. It was $7.99, and I wanted to get well, let me just say, they had all kinds. They had different sizes, big ones, small ones, the ones that had the screw top and all of that. But I wanted to get the clip top because I just felt like it just, you know, goes so much more with what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to stuff this. What did I say I was going to put in here? I think the pretzels will be going in here, but y'all gonna see me do all that today. Okay, so moving down, I got this recipe box from Hobby Lobby, and it actually does have recipes on the inside. Let me show you. Not recipes, but it does have. I'm trying not to. I'm holding the camera, y'all. Hold on. It actually does have the recipe cards in it, is what I'm saying. With, let me see, let me move this back some. So those are the recipe cards that actually comes in there, and it has appetizers, bread and pasta, breakfast, and then whatever else is on the back. I can't see it until I actually open it. And then, I honestly do plan on using those, because a lot of times when I make something one time and I really like it, just say for instance I make up a recipe and I really end up enjoying it, I never write it down. And I said that I needed to start doing that so I can, you know, really cook the way I want to from my own recipes. So I do plan on using that. But for right now, it is, or not for right now, it is Decor over here. Because some stuff I'll probably use and some stuff I won't. And the stuff that I use, I'll show you. So I got that from Hobby Lobby the other day. And then I got this little cookie jar at Big Lots. I thought this was so sweet and so cute with cookies on the front like that. And then I don't have any, no, this is where my butter thing is going to go. But this was just absolutely adorable to me. I thought it was really cute. And then coming down to like the middle shelf, when the shelves get bigger, right here, I got this from Big Lots as well. And then it has a piece of chalk on the side that of course I'm going to take off. But it came with a piece of chalk so I can write whatever I want to write on it. And so I'm not sure what I write on it right now. Sugar, flour, or something like that. But it's here for decoration. So I really want to write, you know, something on the front of that. I also picked these two glass jars up with the wooden tops from Hobby Lobby as well, and I'm gonna fill those right here with y'all. And then this right here I got from Ross the same day that I got these, and it was only like $10, which was really good for this size jar with a lid on it, and because I would have paid much more on Amazon for it. And so I'm gonna fill this as well with the oatmeal cookies that y'all saw. And then over here I just have this cookbook, which Carter moved this. He touched it because he always touches something because it wasn't right there. Now I don't know how I'm gonna arrange this stuff. Right now this is how it looks, but we'll see once I start, you know, putting everything together. So yeah, so I plan on filling that. And then I have this this little vegan sweet treats cookbook over here that I have had forever and never used, and I need to. And then coming down on this shelf, I have, this is my utensil jar. I also got this at Big Lots as well. So as you can see, it has a little whisk on the front, very adorable. And these were like $7, $8 a piece, these canisters that I'm showing you. So very nice. And then I have this little galvanized pail over here. I love the color of this that I got from Hobby Lobby, because you know these galvanized pails are usually like gray in color, but I really did like this rusty color. So I picked that up the other day at Hobby Lobby as well. And then I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It is a cheese grater, very worn, and it is just decoration. It is not, you know, to be used. So I just wanted to point that out, that it is decoration. So I thought that was nice. So I'm going to be adding some other stuff to the baker's rack while y'all are on here with me today. And then I'm going to change some stuff around in the bathrooms with the decor that I have picked up from Amazon. And then I'm going to put the mirror up.
The sum of my mistakes, can I catch a break to breathe? Not a perfect man, but I understand the journey. So I'll write another song to right another wrong. Oh my. It's a game of living, learning. I'll take pride. Down for the ride till I get it right. Trust yourself, love, it's okay, you get it right. Beat yourself up, it's okay, you get it right. No big deal, love, it's okay, it's just another wrong. I've been working on the daily, hours, minutes, seconds fade. Trying to keep up, staying busy. Gotta fail faster, they say. Hope that it leads to destiny. When I look back on mistakes, journey carried me to my dreams. Lessons I embrace till I see. Trust yourself, love, it's okay, you get it right. Beat yourself up, it's okay, you get it right. No big deal, love, it's okay, it's just another wrong. We all have flaws, just another frown. Please don't take it hard, love.
So I must say that I absolutely love the way that the bathroom turned out with me redoing things in here. I got the look that I want, and now I feel like I can continue to add to this bathroom with what I now have set out to accomplish. I think that sometimes I have to just take a step back and really just collect my thoughts in order to get my look down packed the way I want it. Sometimes that has to be done off camera and when I'm not in a hurry and, situations like that. This shower curtain really did give my bathroom more of a country look. Also, it added a little bit more of a dramatic feel as well. I absolutely love the little tissue holder that I have on the back of the toilet. That wooden bowl was a part of my bohemian decor, and I decided to utilize it in this bathroom to hold the tissue. I think that turned out perfectly to add another piece of wood to this bathroom. I think that the mirrors on the wall just fall in so well with the shower curtain. I am absolutely in love with this shower curtain. I didn't realize how much I would like it until I got rid of the white one. The white one is very pretty as well, but it just wasn't giving me that look that I wanted. It felt kind of plain to me. It didn't feel as busy as I wanted this bathroom to feel or my entire look to feel. So I came up these steps about 4 or 5 times to look at this bathroom before I decided to order another shower curtain. And that's when the idea hit me, like the shower curtain is just not giving. So that's when I ordered this one on Amazon. They have it in different colors, pink, I think a ivory. They have a powder blue, just some really pretty colors. But I thought that beige one would really go well in here in the bathroom. I even like it with the white rug. I have discovered that I don't really need the galvanized vessel for the hydrangeas that I was going to do. I like the plant in here. The picture fell in so well above the towel. And again, y'all, I just have to really just sit back and collect my thoughts because when I'm decorating, I take it very seriously and I just want my home to have the ultimate feel of cozy. And when I'm spending my money, I definitely want it to, have what I'm looking for.
No big deal, love, it's okay, it's just another wrong. We all have flaws, just another frown. Please don't take it hard, love. We must be strong, yeah. We live to learn another day. Please don't take it hard. up the missing pieces. What if we knew the love would never let us down? Broken into reverse that broken feeling to say yeah, I do, and I will follow wherever you may go. I know it's so uncertain, but I'm tired of hurt.
When I was in Kirkland's, I did find a mirror, y'all. It was huge. It was white. It was distressed. I mean, it was the ultimate farmhouse look. However, the mirror was super heavy, and so I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to handle this by myself, so I'm not even going to get that. So I saw that it was between that mirror and the black mirror that you see me with today, which all of the mirrors are heavy, even that smaller black mirror that you see me with today. But you know, it was grace because the mirror would have been way too big. The white mirror would have been way too big for the top of the mantle. Once I got home and saw the space that I had between the ceiling and the actual mantle, the white mirror would have just been way too big. So it would probably look nice like in my entryway or something like that, but it was just really too big for the fireplace. So the black mirror came right on time. Plus I want those vintage looking mirrors. I have a black mirror already over next to the laundry room leading into the master. As you can see, I have that black trim around that round mirror, and it's more modern, of course, more so than vintage. But I am going for like black mirrors in my living room. Now, what I'm going to do in my entryway, I'm not really sure as far as what I want to hang there. I don't want to have too many mirrors in the house. So I know I'm going to do some, some pictures and stuff like that. But I don't know where I'm going with the entryway. But that's also going to be like another huge project for me. The whole house is a huge project, but I definitely want whatever I'm doing in the living room to kind of fall into the entryway as well.
Whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. 'Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. 'Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends, tell them that you're gonna be late, 'cause I'ma need you to explain.
So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna wash out these containers. That is just too much work for some containers or some food that I'm not actually going to eat. So I'm not gonna bother to wash out the containers. So when you see that, just understand that we're not gonna be eating this food anyway. All of this is strictly decoration. So I don't want to take the time out to have to sit here, wash out these containers, get them dry, all that stuff. I just took the paper off and just stuffed them.
You should know better. You should know better than that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. Yeah. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. 'Cause there's been a whole lot of crying, a whole lot of trying, a whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, a whole lot of crying, a whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you.
These labels that I showed y'all that you see me using, I got these at Hobby Lobby when I bought the jars as well. They were like $2. So I didn't think that was bad to, have those. I thought they would look really cute. The font and everything on the front of the jars, and that it would just really, really add to the decor of the baker's rack.
넌 오늘 뭐해? 왜 끝난 후에야 난 말해 뭐해? 늘 그렇게 아무 계획 없이 떠나볼래? 다 내려놓고 괜찮을 거야. We'll be back. 멀리 날아오르자. No worries. 어디 버렸어? 인생의 신변아. Let it breathe.
So as you can see, my pretzels did not fill my mason jar, and the idea was not for it to be half. I wanted the whole jar to be full. So I changed up the idea because it just didn't look right to me. I should have bought 2 bags, but I actually thought that that bag was going to be big enough for me to be able to fill the mason jar, but it wasn't. So I just changed up the idea and put it in a smaller jar.
Had no idea back then. When was the last time you had no worry? 순수했던 내 행복을 찾아 떠나보자. 인생의 신변아. Oh, let it breathe. Just be yourself. 너를 위한 달콤한 시간. Yeah. 마음의 가방을 챙겨가. 여행의 보물을 담아봐. 아쉬워하며 떠날 때
So I'm really pleased at the way this baker's rack turned out. I don't know if I said that already, y'all, but it is super exciting doing this. When I FaceTimed my oldest daughter to show her, because they came over the other night while I was building this, and they spent hours here. And even my middle daughter was like, well, it was my middle daughter and my oldest daughter that came. And my middle daughter was like, yeah, this house is very country because I live so far now. I'm an hour away from them. So it was their first time out here. And they spent hours here with me, and they were so in love with the house. They sat and watched me do some of the baker's rack because I did it in 2 days. It didn't take 2 days because this baker's rack was a breeze to put together. In case you want to order one, I'm gonna link it down below. But it was so easy, y'all. But it took me 2 days because it was getting late and I was tired, so I just finished it the next day. And so I FaceTimed my oldest daughter last night to show her what I did to the baker's rack, and she was just so pleased with it. And she was like, you should really just do this for people for a living. Why don't you do that? And then she wanted to go into how I started decorating and that sort of thing. And so, she was just real interested in knowing, what's on my mind when I'm doing this type of stuff. So I love her. That's my baby. That's my oldest one. She is 28 years old, y'all. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the chicken pillow on the sofa. I'm just giving it a test run. However, I do love my striped pillows. Very, very cute. I don't know if I want to set them up like this or like that. But I'm not really sure how I feel about the chicken pillow. I think I'm going to go with my original idea and put the chicken pillow upstairs in the guest bedroom where I originally bought it, what I originally bought it for. I do plan on putting a couple more pillows down here, some bigger ruffled country type looking pillows. So I'm still looking for those. Kirkland's does have them, but they don't have them the size that I want. They're still kind of like the same size as the throw pillows that are on the sofa now. So I am looking for some bigger ones, like kind of like what's on my bed, with those same type of ruffles around the edges. I love that look. So not really sure about the kitchen picture. I meant the chicken pillow. I also want to mention, in case you're wondering, I am going to change out that lamp that you see in the living room that's not staying. It's just there for now, but that is definitely got to go. But I'm looking for the perfect lamp. Now here, this is the finished product of the baker's rack. Loving it, y'all. Absolutely loving it. I love the way the coconut flour turned out in the mason jar at the top. I did not mind that being halfway. I wanted it to be full if it was going to be pretzels, but the flour is fine. I like that I have it kind of going up in a like it's used. My daughter asked me, did you do that on purpose? So yeah, I did do that on purpose, and I actually want to get a wooden scoop to put down in it as well. I love how the snack jar turned out, the pasta jar with the labels. Really, really cute. This is just popping, y'all. If you were just here with me, you would really just be getting the feel of what's really going on here. I like that I was able to put sugar on the front of the chalkboard on the container. I love the bread box. It's absolutely perfect here. The cookies. I don't know how long these cookies are gonna last because it is food. I know that they may not mold. They may get very, very stale, which is fine. As long as they don't mold, I can leave them there because I really like how they look in this glass jar. Very pretty with the icing on top of the cookies and the sweets label on the front. And I'm just really, really in love with the way that this looks. I am very excited about doing all of this stuff to my house. I like the way the utensil jar turned out. I put some my mixing bowls down here, as you can see, and I mentioned earlier that some of this stuff, of course, I'm going to use because I do use my mixing bowls. I also use my cast iron pot down there, as y'all see me cook in here, but I thought that this was an excellent space for it, especially for me to be able to use the base of it, because I don't get to use the base of it that often, because it's really like when you're serving and you're going to sit it in the middle and it's still hot, you're going to sit it in the middle of the table, so I don't get to use it that often, but I thought it was perfect to display on the baker's rack when I'm not using it. So this is really pretty. I also did add one of my small black cast iron pans to the middle there down at the bottom later that night. So yeah, this looks real pretty, y'all. I got to get me some signage to go above it so that I can fill out the wall, because y'all know I'm trying to just fill my walls. That is the farmhouse country vintage look, you know, filling up your walls with all types of signage and that sort of thing. So I don't think I'm going to be changing anything on the baker's rack. I think that this is just the way it's going to stay. I did turn sugar the other way so that it's not facing the dining room, but it's facing the kitchen. So that was the other thing I changed. I never did get a chance to show y'all my table with the base of the table, and I never did get to show you the table with the apples on it. So I wanted to show you that as well. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. I love you. Hugs and peace.